Hi, I'm Rachel Gray. Welcome to my cooking channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make my shrimp burritos. Born like so many of my other recipes, I had these at the Princess Resort in San Diego. I loved them so much I came home and tried to recreate them. So let's go over the ingredients that you'll need to make these shrimp burritos. You'll need 12 ounces of shrimp, so just a little less than a pound. These are 50 to 60s, they're smaller. These have the shell on, so I'm just gonna take the shell off. Then you'll need 2 cloves of garlic, 1/4 of a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, and 2 tablespoons of butter. And then for the sauce, you'll need 1/2 cup of plain yogurt, 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, 1 chipotle pepper. A chipotle is a smoked jalapeno, some lime juice. Then for the pico, I use a red onion, a tomato, some cilantro, 1 small garlic clove, the juice of 1/2 a lime, and some kosher salt. Shredded cabbage, shredded Monterey Jack cheese, and we'll also need some tortillas. This may seem like a lot of ingredients, and it might sound a little complicated, but it's really not. The first thing I'm going to do is put my sauce together. I need 1/2 cup of yogurt, and I need 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. I need 1 chipotle pepper, and they are a little hot, so if you're a little nervous about the heat, you might want to just put in half. And then what I do is I just take the leftovers and I put them in a Ziploc bag, and then I just throw them in the freezer. And I'll need to thin this with some lime juice. So I'm going to start with 1/2 a lime. I'm just going to use this bowl attachment that goes with my stick blender to blend it together. And I'm just going to check for the consistency. It seems a little thick. I do want it thick but not too thick. So I'm just going to add a little bit more lime juice. Okay, that's perfect. Now I'll go ahead and put this into the refrigerator until I'm ready to use it. Next, shred the cabbage and grate the cheese. I'll make the pico. Now that our shrimp are peeled, we're going to add the garlic, 2 cloves of garlic, 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. And a dash of salt. And then we're just gonna toss that together and then we'll saute those. I'm gonna turn the heat on my pan and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm gonna use butter to fry this because we want the flavor. Once that butter is melted and the pan is hot, I'm just gonna add the shrimp. And the shrimp just take a few minutes to cook. They cook really fast. We're just gonna cook them until they're nice and pink and there's no longer any more gray. So the shrimp are cooked. You can see they're curled and they're pink. There's no longer any more gray. And so now all we have left to do is put together our burritos. Okay, we are ready to assemble our burrito. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of shrimp. Like I said, the reason we want them small is so that we can just have them bite size. Just put a few down the middle. And then I'm gonna top it with some cabbage. And I am gonna put a little bit of cheese on it. This is Monterey Jack cheese. I know for all you people that don't put fish with cheese and think it's like some sort of abomination, then just leave it off. But for the rest of us, we're gonna put it on. And then put some pico de gallo on. Just put that right down. And I just put this in a squeeze bottle. This is the sauce. So you just kind of squeeze it out. Oh, so good. Just tuck one end up like that and then fold this in over like that and then around. And that's how you roll your burrito. And there it is. It's the perfect summer dish, the shrimp burrito. It's light, it's fresh, it's got the crunchy cabbage and it's got the spicy tart chipotle sauce. It's really delicious. You can find this recipe and over 200 other recipes on my blog, cookingwithrachel101.com. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Subscribing is free. And if you want to be notified every time I post a video, hit the bell. Thanks for watching.